Look, I was obsessed with my next guest from the moment I met him. Jim Cook has always been an extraordinary florist and home decor designer that New Day viewers have come to love. But when he's not bending flowers to his will, he just might be hitting the bodybuilding circuit. It's a hobby that can quite easily become an obsession, and he's here to share how he walks that line. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing? Good to see you.
You're looking amazing.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm like, don't put me next to Jim with like these guns out, okay?
I'm in the gym bra get up.
Well, you're looking fabulous.
Well, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
How did you get started in bodybuilding?
I mean, I remember the very first thing I saw. I probably was like 7 or 8, and it was when the Fitness Channel was on TV, and it was Bob Paris working out. And I remember seeing that and being like, that is really cool. Flash forward like to when I was 19, I was pulled into my theater teacher's room, and she said, hey, look, you're a bass baritone. You either have to get fat or get big. And I was like, okay. So I had to start working out, and then it just kind of spiraled from there. And I love it.
And you love it.
Yes.
Where does this like commitment come from too? Because this is a commitment. This isn't like, oh, we do this once a week.
Yeah. It's a full lifestyle. So I think one of the things about bodybuilding that really helps me is that it helps me create a plan, and then it takes a lot of choice out of my day. So being a business owner, being a florist, I already have a lot on my plate, but this makes it like, I don't worry about my food. I know exactly when I got to get up. I've got my schedule. Staying in that healthy focus, stay mentally sane.
And talk to about the differences between bulking and shredding, because I always find this fascinating when people are like, well, I'm in a bulk, and I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, so bulking is essentially you're going to be eating surplus to add size to your body. And kind of like my philosophy is you have to add size and then you have to maintain size so the muscle matures. So then when you cut, and cut is shredding, you're gonna start stripping down that fat and you're getting ready for a competition. When you cut, the muscle stays. Because what can happen is you will lose muscle in a cut. But the difference mainly is just amount of food that you're eating. A proper bulk is you still eat clean, you're just eating a lot of clean food. You're not just shoveling.
I was gonna say, I think I'm always in a bulk then. I'm just eating whatever I want, but no, that's not the case. What are you in right now too?
I am in bulk right now. So the photo that you guys saw earlier was about 196 pounds, I wanna say, in that photo.
Whoa.
Right now I'm sitting at between 235 to 240.
Wow.
And I still have probably another like 20 pounds to go before I wanna compete again. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
And how long are you like in bulking? Like, is this months? Like, it really depends on the person?
Bodybuilding is an old man sport, is what they call it, because it takes time. So I will probably be in a bulk until next year, maybe end of this year, and then I'll say, okay, I'm ready to do a show. But it also depends on my body. I can't rush 10 years of progress in 5 days.
You can't rush perfection, Jim. Talk about the diet too, the food.
So this is my little meal bag. Pretty much anytime I'm on like a site doing installations, I have this with me, but it has all my meals in it. So,
wow,
and
you are organized.
Oh yeah, this is a typical meal for me. It has about 8 ounces of beef, 1.5 cups of rice, green beans, and I eat 3 of these a day. My breakfast, I'm eating 10 ounces of yogurt, 1.5 cups of rice cereal. Yeah, so it's a lot. You're eating a lot.
You use a scale, even like this is meticulous.
Yeah, it's a controlled variable. So if you want to lose fat, or that week to week when you're checking in with your coach, they know, well, if you're following the plan, we can tweak a little bit. We can give you more food. You're losing too fast. You're gaining too fast, that kind of thing.
Yeah, okay, I want to get to poses, which are also really important because it's all about how you present the muscles.
Yes.
Unless you're me and you don't have a lot of muscles, but it's okay because you're going to show me.
Yes, so bodybuilding is definitely kind of more of an art form. I believe it's more of an art form, and you have to present. So you can have lacking body parts, but if you know how to present, so if you do like a big front double bicep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Shirts coming off. Okay.
So what you'll do is you'll kind of flex, curl in. Yep, there we go.
That's as much as it goes,
just like
Jim.
that.
Oh, God.
There you go.
You should be in front of me. Good Lord.
And then a lot of times what they'll do is like a most muscular. You see this is like the one. So you bring both hands together.
Like
and
this?
you're gonna push your shoulders a little bit forward.
I don't think that's working for me.
There you go, just like that. So it's to create this big mass. And then legs, which this is probably a tough one, and I don't have the great calves. So you will turn around, and you'll kind of point your toe, and then push on it.
Pop the booty.
Yep, and then squeeze your glute.
Ooh.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm seeing a little.
There it's
something.
going.
Did anyone
It's happening.
see that? It's happening. They had to zoom in because I couldn't see it. Oh my gosh.
Yes. So it's one of those things that when you learn how to pose, it can help you accentuate that muscle that you've been training so hard with.
Oh my gosh. So when is the next competition for you?
I am hoping my coach Kyle lets me do it next spring, this end of fall. I did it last year, but it's crazy. It takes time.
You are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You look amazing.